used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Hey guys, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed 3. I don't even know what we're doing, other than traveling at the moment. I don't really remember what is supposed to be coming next, but the ship looks great. The hard way. Oh boy. Okay, so looks like this is new. This is Boston. We're going somewhere new. Sail to Martha's Vineyard to equip the Aquila, right? With cannon. Shouldn't that be equip the Aquila with cannons? Officers must also be hired to command the new guns. Do I want to start the naval mission? I mean, yeah. What is the difference of a naval mission?
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
I didn't know it mattered which foot you used to board a boat.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
He kind of sounds like the voice of
As it
Goddard.
happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
I don't know how many of
the
you
mainsail. Get
have
up the rigging.
know this,
Hand over
and I don't
fist.
know if
Come
it's a
on,
common
Let's get her
That's
out where she
supposed to be
needs
common
to be.
knowledge. But, you know, like, everyone loves to do the Captain Jack run. He runs like that because of his sea legs. Like, he runs normally on a boat. But he runs funny on land because he has sea legs from always being out to sea.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
There's so many boats.
Take the helm.
Oh, am I steering? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Thank you.
Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
I'm trying. I'm coming.
Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle.
Do not take any damage
If you call
before
for half
reaching
sail, the men will hop
Martha
to it and
Vineyard.
she'll pick up.
If I go to half sail,
Half sail.
has her go faster.
Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
I don't know where I'm going.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
What does full sail do? Has her go way fast? Oh my god, we are flying.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor.
Did I just hit a
Gusty
boat?
winds can be difficult to manage.
Did I just hit a boat? I think I just hit a boat. What is the green down below, like on the map show? Interesting.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I don't understand what you're saying. She's more maneuverable at half sail. So I'm just gonna keep her at half sail then.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
I don't know what that means. I don't talk boat. God, look at that boat in front of us drift. Did not want to be put behind us. Is this our ship singing? Like with the music playing? It reminds me of the music that plays in The Little Mermaid when Ariel first sees Eric. Dock at the pier.
Cottages.
Oh, it's trying to turn
We're
me.
close.
It's like, why are we looking this way? I can't see. Oh yeah. Not too shabby, I don't think. I think we did okay.
No sail. Haul everything in.
Press B repeatedly until the ship stops.
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Okay, I think we did it. I am now fluent in boat.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Hello.
Robert Faulkner, where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did.
Drinking
lads, but
myself
where I
into
was
a
going,
stupor?
No one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
They don't look super pleasant.
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
What are you
I don't
doing?
much care for your tone, boy.
What are you doing,
Hey, you
Connor?
don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing.
Who's...
Good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Okay.
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
I don't know what Connor was thinking. Like, that had no tact at all. Okay. Oh, it just wanted me to get used to sailing the ship, I think. I want my assassin outfit. Nothing against what he's wearing now, but I really like the look of the assassin outfits. David and Richard... It's not what I said. It is what I said. I keep pressing the wrong thing. David and Richard Clutterbuck. Okay, be very careful when reading their name. David and Richard were gunners in the Merchant Navy starting in the mid-18th century. According to their reputation, these two aren't averse to a friendly fist fight over pretty much anything. So if you're talking to them, try not to mix up their names. David is the older brother, Richard is the younger. Oh, and definitely don't try and be funny with their surname. The Clutterbucks were a Dutch family who moved to London when David and Richard were young. Their father was a dock worker, and so the two brothers grew up near and in the dockyards, running errands to pass the time and earn extra cash. They showed an early aptitude, an affinity, if you will, for fighting. The two brothers joined a crew with Robert Faulkner on board the Stalwart in 1750, and working with him until he disappeared in 1753. Unlike many who go to sea in search of adventure and treasure, the Clutterbucks' motivation was somewhat different: guns. They grew up hearing the stories of the sea, but it wasn't until they overheard a gunner talking about the power of his cannon that they decided a sailor's life was for them. The sailor was not in fact talking about an actual cannon, but the impressionable lads missed it. See what I'm saying? I'm saying he was talking about another type of cannon, a different weapon altogether. I'm saying he was saying his cannon had power. I'm using speech marks to make it obvious. He had a powerful weapon. He wielded an enormous penis. Still don't get it? Oh well. The Clutterbucks spent years traveling on various merchant and privateer vessels, almost always hiring on as a pair. They eventually settled semi-permanently in Martha's Vineyard, taking it as a place to rest between contracts before they would get tired of all the quiet and hire on to another crew. I'll explain that joke again later. That's okay, Sean. I don't need you to. Nicholas Biddle. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Nicholas Biddle was an ambitious young sailor who became one of the first captains of the Continental Army. Biddle joined the Royal Navy in 1770, I mean the British side, but when the American Revolution started, he offered his services to the Continental Congress. So a traitor then, though it's funny how you lot don't generally see it that way. Anyway, while he was only a midshipman for the British, Congress quickly gave him command of his own ship, the Franklin. In 1776 was offered an even better deal, command of a brand new ship named the Randolph. History's mute on the reasons behind Biddle's rise to prominence. However, I think I might be able to solve the mystery. We saw Church recruiting him when Connor stopped at Nantucket. Biddle eventually became a privateer for the Continental Congress, patrolling British shipping routes, harassing their ships, and keeping the spoils from any he could capture. He had a reputation as an excellent captain. He divided the spoils evenly and never used corporal punishment against his crew. What a softy. Pitiful, really. Though I think you can see why that would be a job perk. Who else? Amanda Bailey. Amanda Bailey was a well-known and well-liked innkeeper at Martha's Vineyard around the time of the American Revolution. She was born in North Carolina in 1730, the oldest of a large family. Her mother died when she was 14, leaving young Amanda to work and help care for her younger brothers and sisters alone. Amanda first crossed paths with Robert Faulkner when she was a teenager. He was working for the United Company of Merchants. She was a barmaid, clearly a recipe for romance. They exchanged letters. I supposed it was the texting of its day, which stopped when Faulkner disappeared from Halifax to join the assassins. Sad face. Despite reports that Faulkner had fallen overboard and was dead, Amanda felt that he was still alive somewhere, and after several years she went in search of him, possibly so she could give him hell for abandoning her, but I'm speculating. She never found Faulkner and eventually settled in Martha's Vineyard, taking a job working in a local inn, which she later purchased. Amanda had a born talent for leadership and organization. She was responsible for setting up the first school in the area, not to mention advocating for improvements to the docks to bring in more business. Her inn was a hub for gossip during the Revolution, particularly if you wanted the latest in ship movements. It will probably come as no surprise to you that she was a spy for the Patriots, but that's only been publicly known since 1919, when a box of her personal correspondence was found, including some notes in Benjamin Talmadge's handwriting. Am I supposed to know who Benjamin Talmadge is? Because I'm blanking. Oh, I hit my optional objective. Alright, let's go. I'm honestly really surprised that he hands over the ship to me so quickly. With how, proud he is of said ship.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
I don't know where is it wanting me to stop in front of these shipwrecks, I'm assuming?
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
What? Fire at the nearby. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to do that much. I was thinking it would just shoot one.
Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Ooh-dee.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Ooh, okay. That wasn't bad. Never gets old.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
This side too?
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Oh, I can't shoot that one. Okay. Oh, let's go full sail for a little while. Successfully brace when attacked. Great, we're being attacked.
Why is he shooting at us?
Woo.
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the
Woo.
swivels on him, Captain.
I don't like this. Successfully brace when attacked. What does that mean? Ooh, how do I... Okay. I don't want to hit anything. I can't see. I'm getting very flustered. Those are smaller ships. How do I know when they're getting ready to fire at me? Alright.
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the
Betwattled?
bloody hell did she come from?
Oh, this is where we're gonna use... No, no! Oh, dang it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, please don't ram my ship. Please don't ram my ship. Ooh, you take cover. Why do we keep going in circles around each other? Woo! Woo! Oh, I don't know that we're gonna make this. Okay, that was rough. The ship is not looking too hot.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Okay, not too bad. I like driving it more than I like fighting in it, but not too bad. A new painting is available. Oh boy. Nice. I have a new email. Goody goody.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, finally!
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title.
Assassin.
Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yes. I like the hood. It makes me think Ezio. Yes. Oh. Wakey wakey.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. There's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Can I check my email before we go? Rope darts. Interesting. Oh.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera.
That's a
It'll
fidget
provide
spinner.
us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in
God,
an
I
office
can't stand
penthouse
his
in lower
dad.
Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Shh. Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
No, my fidget spinner.
I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look it. So does the camera... No, the camera has disappeared. Okay. My fidget spinner's gone. Woo! Okay, I hope I was supposed to drop down. I can't see. It's just dark. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to drop. No moose. Hi. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? You've literally been fine, and then I start recording, and you're like, not so fine anymore. What are you doing? That's my arm. He just puts his head like up under my arm and then pushes up. Yeah, don't you? Yes. Go through, Desmond. Oh, okay. I was not. I was thinking he would just jump across. I'm supposed to swing. Okay.
Oh, don't hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Okay. Am I going up? Nope. Oh, yeah. There's the moon. Am I still going? I'm okay, still going up. Good God, this man must have no fear. I think it's something else entirely. Oh, we're swinging. I thought I needed to have him pull himself up. It's one thing to be, like, in a memory. It's another thing for this to be, like, in the real world. Happening real time. Oh, we're following the cables. Okay.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. Jesus. I was like, okay, yep, I'm paced now. I'm screwed. It didn't work. Again. Oh my God. Same thing. Oh my God, I'm dead. Nope. Something right there. Okay.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Jump?
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Did you just say I think she was high?
Or was it?
Okay. Is he going to leap of faith? I think there's a ladder on the inside. I'd much rather climb up the ladder on the inside. Holy crap. I feel like Batman.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
I was hoping it would cutscene this. This is beautiful, though. I know they're I guess preparing for, you know, Doom. Is she going to say anything?
Now, open your chute now.
I was gonna say, of course it's jammed. No, we're okay. I swear, is this like the flying machine? No, this is easier than the flying machine. The flying machine was so annoying. Especially when it was broken for for Revelations. Was it Revelations? Or was it Brotherhood?
That wasn't so bad.
So,
You've jinxed it.
you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected.
Who are you?
But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
Nope.
I don't
This
think
is
so.
my Allspark.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got
I don't
to
swing
count.
that way, my bro.
Oh.
Oh. Damn, Desmond. Okay. Oh, we're driving into the light.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Oh, we were floating. So I need to find somewhere to put this. Gotta check my email first. I don't remember where we left off. Did we read the second one? I found a way to better control the impulses to formulate a thought and transmit it, to add a sense of structure, a sense of order. You fear order, you're kind. The gentle hand tends the flock. It is a kindness, not a cruelty. I wonder, will you ever understand your enemies? Will you ever understand your enemies do in their own way, but they share your base heritage. Their concept is flawed. They are not worthy. You have all proved unworthy of our gifts. So I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure this is one of whatever Juno is, but like maybe one of the other ones? I don't think it's actually Juno here. Looks like Juno's really taken a shine to you. I suggest you don't engage her. There isn't time to go down that rabbit hole. It's sure to prove a badger's den. Besides, this whole experience is actually... That final door. Salvation, was it? But for us? Who knows? Here we sit, working towards something we know next to nothing about. But it's our only chance, so there's that, I suppose. You should not meddle in affairs that do not concern you. LOL, someone doesn't like me. all these Juno visits and emails too. Okay, so no, it is Juno. And emails too, apparently, have got me thinking, what happened to Tinia and Minerva? Sorry, I just knocked my mic stand. Minerva, isn't that the one we've talked with before? They're the ones who invited us to this little apocalypse party, and now they've gone and buggered off. A little inconvenient, not to mention rude. I'll try and poke around later, see if there's not some sign of what happened to them.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Okay, why did
We
your
are
neck
being
just
watched
turn like that?
by Juno. Or some version of
See,
her.
he's walking with
Do you think
Rebecca.
it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else?
She's like
Is she
Halliday
talking
for
to
Ready
us the
Player
way
One.
Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? So powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
See, he'll walk with Rebecca here, but Connor won't walk with whoever he's talking to, like, when we go into the Animus. And I find that really frustrating. Because the whole, like, walk and talk feature is really nice. Okay, I have absolutely no idea where to even look for this thing to go. Ooh, okay, I cannot see. It's just very dark back here. Oh, okay. What is this? Not somewhere I can go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, do those monkey bars. Okay, yeah, no, I'm actually stopped now. Should I go back and try the way I've been before? I've already been. I don't remember where I've been. Oh, I've been over here, haven't I? Because I went up the stairs. I'm gonna go push my dad off a cliff. I have absolutely no desire to talk to him. I've already been up here though, and I just tend to doubt that I need to go back up here for whatever reason. Dang it. Oh, she's waiting for me. Hi.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
I guess I found where it went. I don't know how you knew that went there and that's how it fitted inside, but... Alright, I guess I was supposed to go this way. That was sheer luck. Ow! My shins. Oh.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More?
Destroy the world.
Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
I get the feeling it backfired.
But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Do I want to know? I mean, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo.
What?
I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
When did this happen?
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
So has Juno turned against the others? And I don't remember coming across Lucy betraying us? I am confusion. I don't know if I can get to her. Can I not? Woo! Oh, okay. I don't know that I can get to Juno yet. I might need to progress. I'm lost. Suck it in, Desmond. Or not. Oh, I did reach her. What's up? Oh. I don't think she felt like talking. What is making that light? Ouch. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. So if you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.